What's up, y'all? It's Daily Destiny, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hey y'all, if you are a returning subscriber, hey girl, hey. If you are new here, my name is Destiny. I am 29 years old. I'm an Aries, and consider subscribing to my YouTube channel because I know that you're gonna want to see all of my videos after you get done watching this one. So y'all, today's video is yet another story time. I know y'all love my story times. Before I get into today's story, if y'all see, if I look a little bit different to y'all, it's because I did get a tooth pulled on Friday. Today is now Monday, so I am still a little bit swollen right here. So if y'all notice my face look a little bit chunky right there, it's because I'm still healing up and my face is a little bit swollen from the extraction. So yeah, that's why I'm looking a little bit chipmunkish today with super fat cheeks, because yeah, I did have some tooth pain and I got it taken care of at work on Friday. So yeah, I had it checked out today by the doctor and he said everything looks good, everything looks great. So yeah, I'm not concerned about anything else, just the swelling, and it should be gone in like a week. So we just gonna ignore the fat side of my face today and just pay attention to my good side. But yes, guys, so today's story is going to be about the time that me and my best friend, we went to Miami for her 21st birthday, and honey, we did our big one. We did our big one. We outdid ourselves. So yeah, this story takes place back in 2013 because I was 19 and my best friend was turning 21. She's 2 years older than me. Shout out to my best friend. She's actually engaged. She's getting married, so we're planning her wedding right now. And yeah, I might vlog her wedding if she's okay with that. I might film a little bit, but yeah, we are getting ready for her wedding. So yeah, shout out to my best friend. This story, disregard this her future husband, but this happened when we was young, so don't hate me for telling this story. My best friend, I hope she don't hate me, y'all. So yeah, this story takes place back in 2013. As I said, I was 19 and my best friend, we gonna call her Shorty because she's short. So Shorty was like, hey, you know, I'm turning 21. We should go out to Miami. She was like, my mama want to take us to Miami for my 21st birthday. She gonna pay for everything. She gonna pay for the flight. She gonna pay for the hotel, all of that stuff. All you gotta do is bring spending money, and we gonna go out to Miami for my 21st birthday and turn up and have some fun. So I'm like, okay, of course, who wouldn't want to go on a trip to Miami with their best friend or whatever, and a free trip at that. Come on now. I love a good bargain deal. So she said, yeah, my mom want to take us to Miami for my 21st birthday. So I said, okay, yeah, even though I wasn't 21, I still wanted to go because I could still enjoy the beach and stuff like that. So it was 4 of us that went on the trip. So me, Shorty's older cousin, had met us down there. She's not really in this story, but she was there with us. And then Shorty's mom went with us on the trip because she just didn't want to send us blindly, you know, out to Miami or whatever. She wanted to make sure we was okay. And she also wanted to enjoy the weather and, you know, have a vacation. She didn't come out with us none, but she wanted to get away and enjoy the nice Florida weather. So she came with us. And it was the 3 of us, me, Shorty, and her mama flew there together. And then we met up with her cousin down there. So we get down there. We stayed at this really, really nice hotel. I think we stayed at the Hilton on South Beach. So yeah, we stayed at the Hilton and everything was cool, whatever. So on our first day, we got down to Miami. We just wanted to go to the beach, chill, get some food. We went to Big Pink's. If you've been to Miami, you might know about Big Pink, where they give you a big portion of food, hence the name Big Pink. So yeah, I feel like I should adjust my camera a little bit, y'all. Okay, that's better. Sorry, y'all. So yeah, we decided to go to Big Pink to eat. So we went there, got us some food, and then the next day rolls around. We just chilling, whatever, walking around. So me and my best friend, we like, dang, you know, we bored. Now, unless you are going to, I've been to Miami a couple times. Unless you are going to Miami during the holiday weekend. If you're just there on a, usually, if you are there on just like a random day of the week, day of the month, nothing spectacular, then it's really a lot of, it's really two types of people you are not really going to see in Miami, because Miami is mixed with a lot of Cuban people, Spanish people, and stuff like that, because it's so close to the water and all of those places. So it's so really, we were walking up and down South Beach, Ocean Drive, and we wasn't seeing like nobody that looked like us, basically, you know, and that's okay. But we, you know, we're down there to have fun or whatever. We didn't see like nobody that was around like our age, or, you know, out. It's mostly like moms with kids and just people who probably didn't even speak English. So why would they want to talk to us? So we walking up and down the strip, and we see like this flock of guys or whatever riding on some motor scooters. Y'all know how Miami is. You can rent the motor scooters and ride around South Beach with those. So we see these guys on some motor scooters, and we walk in or whatever. So they all like, dang, where y'all about to go? So we like, oh, we ain't going nowhere. We just chilling, you know, we out here. They like, how long y'all been out here? So we like, we've been out here for a couple of days. This is our second day, and we gonna be out here for like 2 more days or like 3 more days. So they like, okay, whatever. So they like, what y'all doing out here celebrating or whatever? So I'm like, oh, we celebrating my best friend's birthday. She's turning 21, and yeah, that's why we out here. So we like, why y'all out here? He said that the guy that I was talking to that had approached me had said that he had brought all of his nephews out to Miami for their high school graduation, to celebrate their graduation before they start college. So that was cool or whatever. So he like, we out here celebrating their graduation, and I just decided to bring all my nephews out here and my sons or whatever, and, you know, show them a good time in Miami. So okay, you know, that's cool. So he like, well, what y'all about to do or whatever? So we like, nothing, we just chilling. So he was like, do y'all want to come back to our room with us and drink or whatever? We got some bottles and stuff. So y'all, do not do this. Do not do this. Do not do this. So we did not know these guys from a can of paint. We did not know them. Of course, they told us their names and stuff when they walked up. Hey, how y'all doing? What's your name? Oh, we such and such. We such and such, blah, blah, blah. But that's it. They could have gave us a fake name. We could have gave them a fake name. Anybody could have had a fake name. And they like, do y'all want to come back to our hotel with us and drink or whatever? We got some bottles there. So our young, dumb, stupid butts, we like, yeah, sure. We'll come back to y'all room with y'all. So since they had the scooters, we had to walk back with them to the scooter rental place to turn the scooters in. So we walk or whatever with them to the scooter rental place. They turn their scooters in. So they like, oh, our car is parked around the corner at a parking lot. So we walk over there with them to their car. So mind you, shorty mama back at the room the whole time. We just out doing our thing or whatever. We didn't call her and say, hey, is it cool if we go with some guys we just met to go drink or nothing? Hey, we're going here. We didn't say nothing. We just went out and did what we wanted to do anyway. Like, shit, we just went with the guys. Like, okay, sure, I'll get in your car, sure. So we walk with them over to the parking lot, and then we get in the car with them, and their room was like not even on South Beach. Their room was in Fort Lauderdale. Now, if you ever fly into the Fort Lauderdale airport from Miami, and that's the airport we flew into, it's probably like 30-45 minutes from Miami. I'm not sure because the last couple times we flew into the other Miami airport. So I think it might be like 30-45 minutes. So we rode off of South Beach with them in their car, 30-40 minutes. This was my first time in Miami. I don't know. This was not my first time in Florida, but Miami or whatever. So they could have been taking us anywhere. We don't know where we're going. We're just riding in the car with some guys that we just met 20 minutes ago on the beach that just asked us if we wanted to go get some drinks with them. So we go or whatever. We riding off the strip, driving. We stop at this liquor store. They go in and get the bottles. We walk in with them. Everything cool. So then we go over to their, they had a timeshare that they were staying at. So we go over to their timeshare. So we go to their timeshare apartment, And they, like, hotel room that they was staying in was like an apartment. It had like 2 or 3 bedrooms in it, and all of them had their own room. So mind you, it's only me and my friend at this time. It's only me and my best friend. So, and it's probably like maybe like 5 or 6 of them or whatever. But I was talking to the uncle. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all a little secret about me. Big best date up. I always date up. I always date older guys because I just always like to date up because it just seemed like they be more established. Their kids be older. They be having they shit together. I always like to date up. That's just me. So I'm gonna go for the uncle. And he was real cute or whatever. So I'm standing there with uncle, and then my friend had wound up talking to one of the nephews or whoever, somebody that was with them or whatever. So the rest of the guys that was there, they didn't, I mean, they was nice to us, but they wasn't like trying to do too much or whatever. They were just being nice to us, you know, letting us come over there and chill. So we get back to their timeshare apartment, whatever you want to call it, their room, their house. So we go back to their room, and they had got some fifths of, I think it was like, I want to say it was probably like Ciroc or something at that time. So they had got some fifths of Ciroc. So, you know, we was drinking, having a good time. Like they were cool or whatever. And they was cool. So they didn't try to, you know, do too much or whatever. So after we started taking a couple of shots, feeling it, having fun, you know, turning up, we're in Miami, like whatever, we're in Miami. This is how we're thinking. Clearly, this is not how we should have been thinking, but this is how we was thinking at the time. Like, oh, we in Miami, turn up, we in Miami, trick. Like we thinking like we on TV or something. Like, no, y'all stupid bus is not on TV. So what do you mean? So we in Miami, turn up, turn up, turn up. So they get to saying, oh, well, we should go skinny dipping. We should go skinny dipping or whatever. Since we're here, they had like a room with like a huge hot tub or whatever. And all of us had got in the hot tub because we all had on our swimsuits. We met them walking on Ocean Drive at the beach. So we had on our swimsuits. So they like, we should go skinny dipping or whatever. They're like, we should go skinny dipping. So me and my friend like, what? Like, we don't know y'all like that. So they like, yeah, we should go skinny dipping. So we went skinny dipping. We went skinny dipping with them, and the jacuzzi we was in had like, it was like full of bubbles. So you really couldn't see nothing. And like I said, nobody tried to, you know, grind up on us, touch us, approach us, do anything like that. Like, everybody was just having fun. They were nice guys. So we went skinny dipping, drank some more, had some fun, had a ball, had the time of our lives. Did what we wanted to do. As I said, I was with the uncle. My friend was with her boo. And we was just chilling or whatever, the 4 of us. When we went skinny dipping, it was just the 4 of us. It wasn't the whole group of them and us. It was just me and the guy that I was with, and then my friend and the guy that she was with or whatever. So after that happened, after we all got done going skinny dipping, my friend and the guy that she was with, they went to his room. And mind you, he had his own apartment, whatever. They went to his room to watch a movie. Me and the uncle stayed back at the room, watch a movie, drink some more. You know, they were really nice guys. They were from Arkansas. I have never been to Arkansas, and I have never met anyone from Arkansas but them, and they were some really, really nice, generous gentlemen. So shout out to those random guys we met out in Miami that was from Arkansas. Y'all were some nice, cool guys. Y'all treated us very respectful, and I appreciate that, because our young, dumb, stupid butts could have got hard or, you know, taken off somewhere, anything, you know, anything could have really happened to us or whatever. So back to the story. We chilling at the room watching a movie. So I guess her mom called us to ask us where we were at, and we told her that we were still at the beach because we had left with them to go to their timeshare at about maybe like 3 o'clock, and she didn't call us till like probably like 8, and we told her we was still out drinking, you know, having fun, enjoying Miami. So we chilled with them for I'm sorry, y'all. I had a sneeze, bless me. I'm so sorry, y'all. So Hold on, y'all. Sorry, I was a little bit thirsty. So we chilled with them at their room for a little bit. So then they asked us like, well, what y'all doing tomorrow? We didn't have a car when we went out there. They said, well, what y'all doing tomorrow? So we like, we ain't doing nothing. You know, we still in Miami for a couple days. So they like, oh, do y'all want to go to the mall and stuff with us? So we like, yeah, sure. We'll go to the mall and go shopping with y'all. So the next day rolls around. Oh, they drop us back off at our hotel with her mama. Everything was cool. You know, everything was nice. We obviously exchanged numbers with them with the intentions of meeting up the next day and going to the movies and the mall and, you know, I guess just hanging out, enjoying our vacation. So we had said that we was going to meet up with them the next day. So they had got our numbers. So they dropped us back off at the hotel. And then the next morning rolls around, and it's so crazy, y'all. A little side story is me and my best friend both had belly rings. And when we were in Miami on this trip, that same night that we got back to the room, she had went to go take a shower, and I was in the room. On the bathroom was on the other side of our room that we were staying in, so I could hear her. Like, the room was on the other side of the shower, so I could hear, you know, the shower going and stuff. So I hear ting, and y'all, why did her belly button ring come out by itself? Like, her body had literally pushed it out, and it fell out in Miami, and she have not had no belly ring since then. And she was so mad, but I'm like, what? That was so weird. But yeah, so the next day rolls around. We wake up in the morning time, hit them up like, hey, what y'all doing? No response. They didn't text us back. So we wait a little bit, hit them up again. Hey, where y'all at or whatever? Y'all still want to go to the mall? Y'all still want to go to the movies? What y'all doing? Blah, blah, blah. So again, no response. Crickets. So I think we probably hit them up like one more time after that, and they didn't respond to us. So we like, whatever. Like, at this point, we had a time with them yesterday, and hey, we did what we did, and hey, we had a good time. So it is what it is. We're still on vacation, so we just gonna take it for what it's worth and going about our trip. So we continue on with our trip, having a ball. Without them, we did go skinny dipping again, just the two of us at the hotel late at night. Nobody was the pool was on the roof and nobody was out there. It was real late. The pool was still open late, and it was just the two of us. So we did go skinny dipping again, just us two. But yeah, we had a good time. So yeah, y'all, things could have went very, very differently for us. So y'all know, every time I do be telling these crazy stories on my channel. Of course, I was young when these stories were going on. I mean 19 is still old, but yeah, I wouldn't do this stuff in today's world. I would never go out to Miami now and do this. But yeah, anything could have happened to us, and her mama didn't know where we was at and none of that. So why we thought that we was grown and we can just pick up the phone and get picked up and do all of that crazy stuff in a whole nother state. We don't know them for real. They could have lied to us and told us that these was their names. Honey, I just hope and pray that my daughter don't do it. That's just be my only hope when I think about the things that I did. Like, Lord, please, I just hope she don't do it. But yeah, y'all, that is the story about the time me and my best friend went to Miami, and we did some grown stuff that we know we was not supposed to be doing, and things could have went left. But thank God that God was watching over us, and that's how I know I am one of God's favorite. God was watching over us. He protected us, and he made sure that we were okay. And I'm so thankful for that. And I will never do this again. Never do this again. And yeah, so that is the story about the time me and my best friend went to Miami. If you enjoyed today's story, then please leave a like and leave a comment down below. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next one.